So, Coach, you guys are going to finish in third place in the ACC Wrestling Championships today. You guys have two ACC titles with Cole and Nino,
Yep.
and Mickey's a finalist. You have some third place finishes. What do you make of the whole day today, and how would you say your wrestlers did today?
Tournaments are like up and down like that. I mean, semis, we were trying to, obviously we need to get a few more through to the finals. So that was that was a disappointing round for us. But then we kind of, in the consolations, I thought that they bounced back well. And the finals are all those matches are airtight, right? So, our guys that are going on to Tulsa, I think, are wrestling well, and we got a good crew. So hopefully we get maybe one more.
Thoughts on Luca making Tulsa? I thought he did pretty well towards that in the consolations.
Yeah, it's big for him just in his freshman year to get him there, and it's just I think that look, Luca's going to work really hard. It's going to be a really bad draw for somebody, because he's going to bring it, but they're just like long term speaking, that's good for his development to get there as a freshman, and kind of that's what we expect of him, to be there right now.
Colton had a pretty good day after, even though you lost to Trombley. That was kind of close, even just the second period really undid him. But he did pretty well in the end.
Yeah, I thought Colton wrestled well today. He made kind of a mental error in the semis where he gave up those back points, but that match was close up until then. So, but he did a great job coming back. That's a big win for third place, and fingers crossed that could hopefully maybe get him in.
Mickey and Kai really wrestle each other really well. It seems like they're pretty defensive, and they keep each other close. They've kept each other close really well this season. What can you say about their matchup and how well they wrestle?
Just two stingy wrestlers. They both got each other's legs and both couldn't finish. And same thing happened in the dual meet. They both got in really deep on single legs and didn't finish. That kid went big for that big move there in overtime, and it paid off for him. But yeah, they're similar. They're similar in the way that they're very hard to take down.
Do you like the atmosphere of Reynolds Coliseum today? Do you think it's really good for the ACC, or do you think that maybe a neutral site would be better for ACC Championships?
I think having a lot of people here is great. I like that a lot. If there was a neutral site, I don't know if we'd get as many people. Maybe, who knows? But no, I think the state of the ACC is really good right now because it's just very competitive. These matches are so tight, and people want to come watch good wrestling.
Holden had a tough start, but again, like you said, just finishing really well in that consolation. So, what did you see out of him after he lost that first match?
Yeah, that semifinal one, he was it was unusual for him because he usually has a really good feel for things, and he just wasn't feeling that guy's reattack. But in the wrestlebacks, I was really proud of him the way that that third place match was crazy. He's up really big, then it's really close, and he showed a lot of maturity where he refocused himself and got the job done. So, proud of the way he finished.
Yeah, Reese Heller also had a tough loss in the semifinals, and it seemed like he almost had that against Hunter in that third place match.
Same thing. I think that Reese, came back strong, and those guys compete really well. I'm excited for them at the national tournament.
All right, thank you.